From Shame Pinata, I'm Colleen Thomas. This is Everyday Magic for Ukraine. Today we connect with the ancestors. Welcome to The Circle. So the only thing you need today is an ancestor item. And I'll leave it up to you to decide what that means for you. Today, as you know, we're going to connect with the ancestors, and those don't have to be blood ancestors. Those can be chosen ancestors. So take a second, listen to that word, ancestor, and see where it lands in your heart today. Notice who comes to mind. And then if there's an item or an object you have access to and you'd like to grab, go ahead and grab it. So to get started today, I invite you to just allow yourself to come present in this moment. Maybe allow anything that's been on your mind today to be set down. You can set it down in a safe place where you can pick it up when we're done. Just see what it's like to be fully present in this moment. And since sometimes it's easy to leave the present moment by getting lost in our thoughts, let's counterbalance that by connecting with the sensations in the body. And do this to whatever degree feels comfortable or okay for you today. But begin to notice, how is your body feeling? Just gently, if you have any areas of discomfort, see if you can acknowledge them and send them some love. And then also bring your attention to areas of your body where you do feel comfortable. It might be a very distinct place in your body that does feel comfortable. Maybe the tip of your elbow, or the space above your eyebrows, or a little spot on the back of your neck. Just notice, see if you can find any place that feels comfortable or even neutral, and see what it feels like to put a little bit of focus on that place. And now, if you like, maybe play with finding a little motion in your body. Are there any parts of your body that would like to do a little stretching, do a little easy, gentle movement, whatever kind of movement your body can do, whatever kind of movement your body wants to do right now? See if you can find a kind of rhythm, maybe a swaying, maybe a back and forth motion, maybe just a free form, follow your flow kind of motion. And just trust your body to tell you what's right, what's enough, what's too much. Just trust your body. And if you have your eyes closed and you feel like you're floating away, you can open your eyes and look around while you do this. And now maybe just allow your body to slow down, allow yourself to settle. Find a place of stillness. And go ahead and grab or hold on to or imagine that ancestor item. And this is a time when we are going to just sit together and just acknowledge that the ancestors are always with us. The ancestors are in our bodies, the blood ones. They're in our DNA. We are part of a lineage. We are not just free-floating beings. We come from people. We come from traditions. And in the case of chosen ancestors, we are choosing to connect with certain people and certain traditions. Do you work with your ancestors regularly? Do you have a relationship with them? If you do, what's it like? And if you don't, what might it be like to develop one? So while we're here together in circle, during this time, notice if you might like to invite or invoke one or more of your ancestors to join you. And if that would feel good, who would you like to talk to right now? Who would you like to welcome? You can welcome them or call to them by saying their name. You can welcome them or call them just by feeling them in your heart. It's always good, if you're asking a group of ancestors to come, to ask that the ones who have good intention are the ones who show up. So see what it would feel like to invite them to be with you now. And when you sense the presence of someone, feel into what kind of connection you would like to invite. Does this ancestor have wisdom for you? Or knowledge? What would you like to know? And what would you like to say? You can see this ancestor or these ancestors in front of you or around you, however you perceive them, and just allow that connection to organically happen. And remember to breathe. Allow the connection to open your heart. Allow yourself to know connection. What does it feel like to be here with these ancestors? Just allow this experience to flow into your cells. Just allow yourself to connect and know and trust and align and resonate. This person or these people are your people. There is some of you in them, and there are some of them in you, because time is not linear. So allow the wisdom they share with you to land in your heart and say whatever you need to say to them. And we're going to transition out of this space. So very, very slowly, you can say your goodbyes to this ancestor or these ancestors. And ask them if you want for a way that you can easily call them back when you might want to. Chances are very good that they would like to speak with you again. So just trust that you can continue the relationship if you want to. And letting them go now, seeing them transitioning back away. And very, very gently beginning to slowly drift back into the space you're in. Maybe wiggling your fingers and toes. Taking a couple of breaths. Maybe invite a little bit of movement back into your body. And look around your space. Notice a couple of colors or a couple of sounds. I'm so grateful you were here with me to connect with the ancestors today. May we remember the amazingness of our ancestors who are right there with us at all times. May it be so. Thank you so much for being with us today. Your presence, your energy, and your heart make all the difference in healing our world. Remember to breathe today. Breathe and expand. And I hope you join us again next time. Please consider inviting a friend. Everyday Magic for Ukraine is produced by the Shame Pinata team. Follow us on YouTube, IG, and X at Shame Pinata, and learn more at shamepinata.com.